Avengers: Infinity War 2018. The film opens in deep space as Thanos attacks the Asgardian ship carrying Thor, Loki, and the surviving refugees of Asgard. Seeking the Infinity Stones, Thanos overwhelms Hulk and murders Loki, proving his unstoppable power. Heimdall sends Hulk to Earth as a warning before being killed. Thanos escapes with the Space Stone, leaving Thor adrift in grief. On Earth, Hulk crashes into the Sanctum Sanctorum, warning Doctor Strange and Wong of Thanos' arrival. The Avengers are unaware that a cosmic war has already begun, one that will test their unity and strength. Iron Man, Doctor Strange, Wong, and Bruce Banner prepare for battle when Thanos' followers attack New York seeking the Time Stone. A chaotic fight spills through the streets as Spider-Man joins the conflict. Despite their efforts, Strange is captured and taken aboard an alien ship. Tony Stark and Peter Parker pursue the vessel into space, determined to save Strange. Meanwhile, Vision and Scarlet Witch are ambushed in Europe, forcing Captain America, Black Widow, and Falcon to reveal themselves. The fractured Avengers begin reuniting, realizing the threat they face is greater than any enemy before. Thor is rescued by the Guardians of the Galaxy and learns of Thanos' plan to collect all 6 Infinity Stones. Fueled by vengeance, Thor seeks a new weapon capable of killing Thanos. Elsewhere, the Guardians split up. Star-Lord, Gamora, Drax, and Mantis head to nowhere, while Rocket and Groot accompany Thor. Gamora hides the location of the Soul Stone, knowing the cost of its power. On Earth, Vision reveals the Mind Stone in his head makes him a target, and Wakanda is chosen as the safest place to defend and possibly remove it. Thanos confronts Gamora on Nowhere, manipulating her emotions to uncover the Soul Stone's location. He takes her to Vormir, where Red Skull reveals the terrible price required, a soul for a soul. Thanos sacrifices Gamora, showing his twisted devotion to his mission. Meanwhile, Iron Man, Spider-Man, Doctor Strange, and the Guardians confront Thanos on Titan. They execute a complex plan that nearly succeeds, restraining Thanos briefly. However, Star-Lord's emotional reaction causes the plan to fail. Thanos regains control and defeats the heroes, taking the Time Stone from Strange in exchange for sparing Tony's life. In Wakanda, the Avengers prepare for a massive battle as Thanos' army invades to claim the Mind Stone. Captain America, Black Panther, Hulkbuster, Scarlet Witch, and others fight bravely against overwhelming forces. Vision insists Wanda destroy the Mind Stone to stop Thanos. Heartbroken, she does so, killing Vision. Thanos arrives moments later, using the Time Stone to reverse events, restoring Vision and ripping the Mind Stone from his head. With 5 stones now in his gauntlet, Thanos stands on the edge of absolute power while the heroes struggle to continue fighting. Thor arrives in Wakanda wielding Stormbreaker, turning the tide of battle with godlike fury. He nearly kills Thanos, embedding the axe into his chest. However, Thanos survives and activates the completed Infinity Gauntlet. With a snap of his fingers, he alters reality itself. Across the universe, heroes begin to disintegrate into dust. Spider-Man clings to Iron Man in fear before vanishing. Black Panther, Doctor Strange, Scarlet Witch, and many others disappear. The survivors are left stunned and broken, realizing they have failed. Thanos escapes, his mission fulfilled at a devastating cost. The aftermath spreads across multiple worlds as survivors struggle to comprehend the loss. On Titan, Iron Man and Nebula remain stranded among dust and silence. In Wakanda, Captain America kneels in despair as Bucky, Falcon, and T'Challa fade away. Thor, once confident in his strike, is haunted by regret. Nick Fury, witnessing chaos on Earth, sends a final distress signal before turning to dust himself. The universe feels empty and unbalanced. Hope seems distant as the Avengers face the reality that their greatest enemy has won, reshaping existence with a single moment. Thanos awakens on a peaceful planet, watching a sunrise with quiet satisfaction. Despite his violent path, he believes balance has been restored. The film contrasts this calm ending with the hero's devastation, emphasizing the cost of failure. No triumphant music plays, only silence and grief. The Avengers' strength was never enough without unity, control, and sacrifice. The story refuses resolution, ending instead on loss and uncertainty. Infinity War breaks tradition by allowing the villain to succeed, leaving audiences unsettled and emotional. The universe has changed forever, and the remaining heroes must face a future shaped by defeat. Themes of destiny, sacrifice, and obsession drive the narrative forward. Thanos sees himself as a savior, willing to sacrifice anything, including loved ones, to achieve balance. In contrast, the Avengers struggle with emotional attachments and divided loyalties. Their humanity becomes both strength and weakness. The film balances massive action sequences with intimate character moments, making each loss feel personal. Infinity War weaves multiple storylines into a single, relentless march toward tragedy. Every victory is temporary, every decision costly. The scale is enormous, yet the emotional impact remains deeply personal for both characters and viewers alike. Avengers: Infinity War ends as a bold, dark chapter in the Marvel saga, redefining what a superhero film can achieve. It challenges expectations by denying closure and embracing loss. The heroes are not defeated by lack of power, but by timing, emotion, and fate. The film sets the stage for redemption, resilience, and consequences yet to come. Long after the credits roll, the silence lingers. The snap echoes across the universe, reminding everyone that even legends can fall. In war, victory is never guaranteed, and sometimes the cost of failure is everything.